Hey guys, it's finally here. It only took about a whole year, but we've got ice, fishable ice in New York. I just dropped, this was my first hole, and I would have liked to have you by, but here is my first fish of the year, and it's a perch. So let's see what we can get. I'm out here alone, which I don't recommend on first ice, but I brought it on the rowboat, the life jacket. Oh, there's a fish, there's a fish. Switched over the dead stick. Ah, happy day. This is like these are probably 7-inch perch, which I eat a lot of with the kids. That's probably a 7-8-year-old fish. It's a pretty good, looks like a pretty good year class. I've only caught one outside that year class smaller. And that looks like we're gonna have some fillets for dinner. We actually ran out of fillets about 2 weeks ago, which has put us through all sorts of things. We even tried, out on the rowboat, we tried jigging them that way, and it was too windy that day to do anything good. I tried in a little tiny pond a little while ago. That just wasn't working. This is the next year class down. This is probably a 5-year-old. Oop. Oh. A lot of times I'll just take it right out of my hands, put it on the 5-gallon bucket, because I'm a little too jumpy. I tend to whack it a little bit too early. There he is. And this is that Amazon rod. That's the same year class. That's a 5-year-old. I can feel it's a 5-year-old. Oh, it's a 6-year-old. Wrong place, wrong time, buddy. This is that rod, that Amazon rod that has the soft tip, and it has 2 different tips. This thing takes apart, puts back together, which is really handy for me because I know I'm going to break one of these tips anyways. And the other one's even softer, which I really am excited about for some of the lighter biting, the crappies and stuff. Oh, we're right over them. And this is a better one. This is 7.5, 7 3/4. This is a 6-inch perch, as I said. Yep, just switched over because they're hitting good enough that I switched over to a eyeball on the bottom of my chain jig, which is getting me back down the bottom faster and getting me perch faster. Still, first hole of the season. So on this one I've got 6-pound test braided line, but I bring it down to a liter of fluorocarbon, 4-pound test fluorocarbon, just to keep it a little bit clear. That braided is fantastic for giving you that ultralight feel, no stretch at all. The problem is on the colder days, braided picks up, holds water, and it'll freeze on you. Oh, come on. I've been whacking them like 3 as fast as I could drop. Well, guys, there was a brief intermission, but we got a bunch of perch. I had a couple visits and stuff. Not a bad first day on the lake. And right now, there's still a sliver of light. Sometimes perch bite the best just before dark. They're kind of like the deer. They move first thing in the morning and last thing at night. And right now, they are whacking every drop. I'm using that chain jig just to get down real fast. And I can see, I got a Garmin ice fish finder, which really does work. It has a little bit less timing, but right now I can read fish like crazy on there, and I'm in my happy place, and we're jigging perch. So we'll fillet some up tonight, and we're gonna have us a fish fry, the first fresh fish in 2021. Oh, there's more waiting for me. They're waiting for me to get down. Oh, be patient, little friend. Be patient. This is what we wait all year for. And here it is. I think I might limit out with one hole. This is the only hole of the year so far. And there's piles of them waiting for me now. Piles of them. Hopefully, this is a sign of a good year. We got some new videos coming up. We're gonna try a backwoods ice fishing camping trip, winter style. I still want to get the Shantoon out on Lake George. I've got that in the shop right now, getting ready to be painted. The crappie fishing's obviously you got to pick up real soon, and of course there'll be some perch action. Maybe we'll get out tomorrow with the kids out here to jig some Adirondack perches. Thanks for watching. What do you think, guys?
Yay!
Now we don't have to eat venison every single day because we finally got some
Perch.
perch for dinner.
Can we have it tomorrow?
Maybe we'll have it tomorrow. So these are about standard. We got enough for a meal. I think I got 26 keepers in about 25 minutes out there. And if you want to watch the fillet video, it shows how we do this quick and easy on the little guys. That gets that done. Don't eat them raw. Oh, I want to show you some of the new stuff on the website this year. Check this out. BY Baits, Brandon Young, makes these crazy microplastics. Look at those things. I mean, that is a freshwater shrimp. That is a little nymph. That is a water boatman. I've got a bunch of those up on the website. And I also added this year these lead. We've always had these tungsten. These are my two favorite. That black one is what we were catching them on today. And that fire tiger, a little bit smaller. Those are my favorite for deep water. But boy, there's times when lead is just a better, it's a better weight. Because there's something about tungsten, the timing of it, the speed of it, the balance of it is just too dense, too heavy. And lead matches it up perfect. I've definitely seen it. Last year on Lake George, water's been fished so hard, and I put a really clean, neat microplastic on a lead head and made it look as natural as possible, and I was picking up fish that hadn't wanted to bite anything for a long time. Oh, another thing that's on our website, it's been there for a long time, but nobody really cares, is these combo packs of, it's a pre-packed. Who packs these, guys?
Us.
Yeah. Pre-packed flies. Each one of these are hand-tied, really good patterns. There's 26 flies. That's on the site, as well as our normal stuff. We got our sideshows and our fly rigs. And my good old favorite today and many days, that chain jig. So, if you get a minute, check out our website. Check out some of our new stuff, our new merch, our new jigs. And thank you for watching. We're going to have a lot more coming out soon.